Many thanks for joining us on the Value Chain TV News Update. I am S.A. Ufoma with the news. And on the news update, we begin with gas. The price of cooking gas has continued to rise across Nigeria, causing concerns among consumers. The price of liquefied petroleum gas or cooking gas has risen to 1,280 naira per kg this month, representing 8.3% month-on-month from 1,200 in July. Speaking to Value Chain TV, Mr. Adebowale, CEO of Adebowale International Limited, highlighted several factors contributing to the surge. According to Mr. Adebowale, the unavailability of gas products is a major issue driving up prices. He also pointed out that the fluctuating exchange rate has worsened the situation, making it more expensive to procure gas. To address these issues, Adebowale emphasized the importance of bringing refineries back into operation, suggesting that their functionality could help stabilize prices and improve the supply chain. The report.
It would reduce the customer. Definitely with 70,000 naira minus 16,000 naira. Then what will remain? School fees are there, so the patronage is a bit reduced. There are three things. Number one, non-availability of the product. Number two, there's such increase in the price from the source. Then the scarcity of the product a bit. Exchange is part of it. And then the vessel that is picking the product from the source to the place. And then there's increase in the usage of gas in Nigeria now. Transportation is a part of it, logistics. And then you know the price of diesel now. And then the roads. So that one will add to it. Transportation is around 1,700, 1.7 million naira now. People are now looking for alternatives like charcoal and some other things. So the patronage is a bit low, but Abuja is the better. Our other branches is just purely none. Like Mina now, the patronage is just too low. The economy of the country is one factor. Then the other refineries are not working. So the only source is LNG and importation. So an exchange rate. So I don't think government can do anything now. The only thing I can say, if we are sincere with ourselves, and then let the people that are involved do the right thing by making sure the refineries are working, then people can enjoy it. But anything other one, the government cannot. Some government that doesn't have money, will it be borrowing to come and finance you? It's not. We have to enjoy it together for some time.
Yeah, it's been real good because the service is like real fast and yeah, they work like real fast. Like as you can see, I was here like 5 minutes and a mile. So far, I feel like the pricing, I don't know if it's getting better, but like the last time I bought it was way worse than this, but it came down a bit. But like so far it changes, it goes up and it comes down, but I don't know, I feel like it can actually be better. It should be way more than 1,000 naira. Like way more, like down 700, 600. I feel like that's the way better price because it's buying gas like a kg for 1, 2 is just it's not a good work. It's not really efficient. So like I feel like it can get better actually.
The Nigerian Content Development and Monitoring Board (NCDMB) has urged Namibia to prioritize local content in its oil and gas sector. Kabiru Lawal has more details.
Speaking on the theme, local content and sustainable inclusive economic growth at the 2024 Namibia Oil and Gas Conference, Ogbe noted that in light of recent hydrocarbon discoveries that have significantly increased Africa's oil and gas reserves, now estimated at approximately 126 billion barrels and 614 trillion cubic feet, respectively. He highlighted Nigeria's experience, noting that adopting a local content policy can be instrumental in achieving energy security, economic development, and industrialization. Ogbe further identified 6 key components necessary for successful local content policy: a strong regulatory framework, detailed gap analysis, capacity building, targeted funding and incentives, robust research and development, and better market access. He also emphasized that these elements are vital for optimizing the benefits of local content in oil and gas industry. For Value Chain TV, Kabir Lawal reporting.
Away from that now, Ghanaian President Nana Akufo-Addo has officially launched the construction of a 300,000 barrel per day oil refinery. This development is seen as a bid to compete with Nigeria, which is poised to become the region's key supplier of petroleum products once its refineries, with a combined capacity of over 1 million barrels per day, becomes fully operational. According to an agreement signed in June 2018, Ghana's refinery project is expected to meet the region's refined petroleum and byproduct needs by 2036. However, skepticism remains about the feasibility and impact of the plan. Moving on to illegal refineries, data released by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited revealed that security operatives discovered 220 illegal refineries in Bayelsa, Rivers, Delta, and Abia states in 1 week. This was contained in a post on NNPC's official X handle. Chet Moses shares more details.
The company added that the war on crude oil theft is on, and the industry's wide security collaboration on hydrocarbon infrastructure has continued to record remarkable success. The firm also said 48 virtual artificial intelligence systems (VAI) infractions were reported at sea, while 63 wooden boats were seized, 11 vehicles arrested on land in Rivers and Delta states. The report added that 48 of these incidents happened in the deep blue water, 25 in the western region, 112 in the central region, and 231 in the eastern region. NNPC Limited, however, vowed that there would no longer be a backing down on the war against crude oil theft. For Value Chain TV, Chad Moses reporting.
Borno State Governor Babagana Zulum has approved 200 million naira to support 150 medical doctors in pursuing residency programs aimed at enhancing their medical knowledge and clinical skills. Zulum made the announcement in Maiduguri while hosting the national executive officers of the Nigerian Medical Association. He outlined that 50 doctors employed by the state government will each receive 2 million naira, while over 100 Borno indigenes working in federal institutions will be granted 1 million naira each. Zulum expressed gratitude to the NMA delegation and reiterated his administration's commitment to improving healthcare delivery in the state. And still on the Value Chain News update, the Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC) has mandated that all telecommunication companies block stolen SIM cards within 5 minutes of receiving a report. This directive is part of the NCC's newly released Quality of Service Business Rules, released in August 2024, which introduces several standards aimed at improving customer service in the telecommunication sector. The Commission stated that these measures are designed to support its objectives of developing and monitoring performance standards and metrics related to the quality of telecommunication services in the country. And now on sport, the Super Eagles training camp in Oyo for 2025 AFCON qualifiers against Benin Republic and Rwanda is set to open on September 1st. The Super Eagles welcome Benin on September 7th with kick-off put at 5 p.m. while they fly out to another 2026 World Cup qualifying rivals, Rwanda, 3 days later for a second AFCON qualifier. The next international break is between September 3rd and 10th. And that's it on the Value Chain TV News Update. I am Essie Ufoma. Thanks for watching.